Alright guys, so basically it's day before the first drift event. It's just a local thing that we're going to be doing, so it'd be my first time ever drifting like in an actual event, but we'll see how it goes. It's probably going to go okay, I think. The car's doing okay, it's running decent. I'm planning on trying to get the hood to fit because right now it's hitting the carburetor air cleaner. Just try to fine tune it.
Do you love coffee? Do you want to learn how to cut metal? Do you want to learn how to weld? Do you enjoy gratuitous ass shots? Do you love America? Well, this might just be the show for you.
Alright guys, so what I got here is our old hood. Kind of messed up, like I've got a few places where I accidentally cut holes in it and it's rusted and it's got all this shit. But what we're gonna do, since I know that this will fit, I tried cutting out the Turbo 2 hood, and because our intake just sits too high. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and that sheet metal and we're gonna make something pretty cool. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but it's gonna work, and that's all that really matters. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Wish me luck. Hey guys, so before we get started, first things first, safety. Get you some gloves. These are welding gloves. They're durable, they're strong, you're not gonna burn yourself. You can still cut through it, so you gotta be careful. Got some ear protection. These are just what I use when I go shooting, but they work just as good. Now these, I would suggest getting some actual like impact resistant stuff, but right now this is all I got and it's something. So you gotta wear something, otherwise you're just gonna get hurt. You don't wanna get hurt doing this. I've had these blades break on me, I've had them go flying at my face, and this stuff has saved me several times. So yeah, you don't want to end up with a chunk of metal in your eye and then you're blind. You can't drive if you're blind. I mean, maybe you could if you're like, I don't know, some superhero or something, but like, come on man, you don't want that. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a cut. We'll cut this into a nice straight piece. I don't know, we might turn it into something else. Let's find out. Don't go cutting your wall. That would be bad. I'm pretty sure your family wouldn't be too happy about that. That's what you gotta be careful of. You see that? Where it wants to kick back up, you gotta be very careful. Hold on tight. I'm gonna make a cut over on this side next. Okay. And that's how you know you need to replace your disc. Fresh disc. I'm not a huge fan of these ones, this brand. I've had it break on me several times. I don't know if it's the brand or what, or maybe just I'm doing something wrong, but this particular disc I've had break on me several times, so definitely be careful if you're using these. I think these are Diablo. They might be fine. Maybe I've just gotten unlucky, but I like DeWalt. They tend to last longer, and I haven't had one like break on me yet, so I don't know. Could just be luck. See how it does. Well, there goes our hoods. Oops. Yeah, that's about how it goes for me. Oh well, good thing I don't care about scratches. So the good thing is, even if it's not perfectly straight, still it'll work. So now I gotta decide what I want to turn this into. This is where our imagination comes into play. Okay, so we got lots of choices here. So basically the idea is we my super filaments. So anyway, so basically like what we're gonna do now is, my idea is I want to make it like a cowl. So I don't know, I've always liked cowl hoods. I think that they look good, but I think this is probably gonna look like shit when I'm done. But I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is decide how wide I want to make it. If I get the right width, then what I'm gonna do is basically think like two like triangles on the side, because we want it to be at a slant coming back, and then we're gonna leave the back side open to let air in. Just help with airflow, I guess. I don't know. I really have no idea. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so here's the plan. So what we're gonna do we're gonna take a cut and we're gonna do the angle cut first, right? And then we're gonna measure the width, how tall we want it. I'm not going super crazy because I want to be able to see over it. And then I'm gonna cut that out. And then once I get one that's like the shape that I want, I'm gonna just use that as a template to cut the second one so they'll both be equal. And then we'll attempt to weld this super thin metal. Yeah, not bad. We'll smooth this out as much as we can. But for right now, that's good. I'm just gonna cut here, so it's gonna be thick, and then we're gonna shape this how we want it. I'm just doing rough cuts right now. So the idea is the other piece of metal is going to lay flat on top of here, and that's going to give us our curve. Okay, so not bad so far. I'm going to fit it and see how it looks. Okay, so the fit's pretty decent. Basically, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this as a template. We're going to cut this out, get it as close as we can so they're fairly equal in size. And then we're just going to come at it with a grinder to smooth it out and get it basically right where we want it. And yeah, we'll go from there. And then soon after, hopefully I'll be able to weld it up, and hopefully it'll fit okay. We'll see, because the hood kind of curves like this, so we're probably going to have to put a curve into the bottom side of this as well, but it shouldn't be too dramatic. We should be able to do it just with a grinder. Okay, so I messed up. Cut one a little bit smaller than the other. That's what happens, it's okay. We're just gonna have to fit them together and make them work. Figure it out. The good thing is this one has a slight curve, so it might be more close to what we need.
And this is why we wear safety equipment, because that flying into your eyeball is not very comfortable. So after that fiasco, we had a big storm roll in and pretty much decided, you know what, I'm not worth getting struck by lightning over a hood. But we ended up finishing it up the next day. I didn't have any time to really film it because the drift event was like right there.
Oh my god, we're on our way to our first drift event right now. Super excited. Finally got the car coming out of the garage. This is gonna be sweet. Alright guys, we're here. Look at everyone having some fun. Look at that guy right over there. Ooh, watch out for that pothole. Look at that. Woo! We're gonna have some fun. Well, we made it. I don't think they can hear it. Look at this. You excited?
Hell yeah.
I'm really excited. I'm super excited. I can't wait. Look at all that.
I need to see how the track's right now. Alright. What are they doing? So is it
Just got to the day of drift out here at San Antonio Raceway. It's kind of like a practice day for Lone Star. It's pretty sweet. Got to get your gratuitous ass shot of the day. Today is actually his birthday.
It wouldn't be without it.
It's actually his birthday today. That's why we're out here. We finally, for the first time after years of building this car, we're talking almost 2 years. August will be 2 years of building this car. We are finally getting able to drift it. This is such a monumental
see me
day.
Totally fuck up.
Definitely. But we're about to go out there for our first run. This is gonna be intense.
Do it.
Yeah. like we snapped our throttle, possibly.
The throttle snapped.
Did it?
The cable.
Kyle. Huh? We were just waiting like 40 minutes too. What happened?
The weld snapped.
Alright, so we figured out we snapped our throttle.
Yeah, basically, if you come over here, this piece here, inside the car, we snap the gas pedal through and roll. If you look in there, I evidently don't know the strength of my own legs because just flap it around, show them how broken it is.
Right up, yeah.
It is just completely destroyed. So yeah.
Yeah, that's not
So don't listen to me when it comes to welding. I learned my lesson.
So you're telling me you're not a pro?
Hell no. But we're gonna rig this for hand controls. I don't know how, but we're gonna do it.
We're gonna try to pull it through the dash, and then we can get it out on the road, and then get a tow home, because there's no way we can compete like this.
Original part.
So that's
about 30 years old. Oh my god. Yep.
That's the cable off the boat.
Yep, that's the piece. Yep. But the cable held up.
That's
Cable's strong.
So this is what we do when our plans don't go as planned. Get some pizza, and we gotta eat our feelings away.
Back it up. Kitty says hello. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Okay, so here's the deal. So basically, pretty much screwed. We're driving. First time I go to hit the gas, and boom, it snaps. The pedal brakes just doesn't work. It's just our luck. It's just our luck. But the good news is, I'm about to go order a new one, and hopefully that'll do it. So yeah, I don't know. This is just how things go around here. So you think you have everything set, and then you don't. You think that you got it figured out, but you don't. Oh well, next time.